By Allah, I have not made the mistake of trying to take people's opinions. I have not appointed any of my close relatives to this position. I have appointed Umar ibn al-Khattab as your caliph. Listen to him, obey him. The caliphate began on 22 Jamadi as-Sani Mutabik, the 13th of August 634 AH. It is not possible to briefly discuss about Hazrat Umar's state governance. In a short span of 10 years, the entire Byzantine Empire fell to Rome and Persia. A total of 1036 cities, including various regions, were conquered during his era. Systematic establishment of Islamic government is mainly during his era. All branches of government or state emerged in his era. The word of his rule and justice is spread like a legend to people all over the world. Hazrat Umar was the first caliph who received the title of Amirul Mu'mineen. He was the first to introduce the Hijri year, arrange Taraweeh prayers in congregation, use the dura or stick for public administration, prescribe 80 lashes for drinking alcohol, conquer many kingdoms, build cities, define the ranks and battalions of the army, national registers or citizens, prepared lists, appointed qazis, and divided the state into provinces. Umar Ra, he was one of the prophets. His daughter Hazrat Hafsa Rasulullah saw, married with he is Rasulullah saw, and Abu Bakr's are. The minister plays the role of advisor. Before and after the conversion of Islam, business was his means of livelihood. He continued the business for several years even after the responsibility of the caliphate was shouldered, but later when it became impossible, Hazrat Ali R.A. high-level companions consulted and fixed only 800 dirhams annual allowance from Baitul Mal. In the year 15 Hijri, if the allowance of other people is fixed from Baitul Mal, the allowance of the eminent companions is equal to the allowance of 5,000 dirhams. Regarding the money of Baitul Mal Hazrat Umara, the outlook was like an orphan's money. Orphans' guardians maintain the wealth of orphans. Orphans can spend as much as they need but cannot waste. If not necessary, he folds his hands from the wealth of the orphans and only protects him and returns his wealth when the orphans grow up. Baitul Mal's Ra. This view is always reflected in his actions and behavior. Hazrat Umar always carried a dura or stick in his hand. Satan used to run away from him. Tajkiratul Hufaz. That's why he was not a tyrant. He was a strict judge. He loved people with his heart. People also loved him. Many stories of his breeding are found in history. There are so many hints and open sayings about the virtues and dignity of Hazrat Farooq Azam that it cannot be published in any short article. Allah and His Messenger. His place is very high near. That is why it has been said, the verses of the Quran have always been revealed in support of all the opinions of Umar, Hazrat Ali Raye.